Do, 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 do. Hey, 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 any squirrels about? Happy Monday, happy Monday. Happy Monday to you and you. Oh, let's have a little. What do we have today? Today we have blackcurrant burst and peach. Cheers. Hey, Susan. How are you, my dear? Good to see you. Good to read you, like Sandy says. Our sweet left is right, Sandy. Hey, Laura and Flip Flops and Gracie. Gracie, did you have fun with your family? Good time? Hope so. Regina? Howdy do. Come on in the house. Come on in Granny's parlor. Come on in the parlor. Wait a minute. I'm not supposed to have to do this. You're supposed to identify my face. Got my teeth in and everything. Hey, Grammy Colleen Crochets. Hey, Nammy G and VJ. Hey, darling. Q Linda. Chandler. Yarn Barf Christy. What you laughing about, VJ? Steve, I've been worried about you. Are you okay? Oh, your beef brisket came out good, Gracie. Cool. Hey, Racine. VJ's rolling on the floor laughing. But I don't know why. What did I say? What did I do? Or maybe somebody else said or did something. It's probably me, though. I ain't quite right. But y'all know that. Y'all know this. But y'all still come to see your granny. Yeah, I got my teeth. Yeah. Got my teeth in and everything. Yeah, see? You know, these phones are supposed to recognize our face. Well, when I ain't got my teeth in, I can understand it not recognize. I look like that. I look like I'm 95 years old. I can understand that. You good, Steve? Well, good. When I didn't see you at Christie's, nor I think you go to University. I didn't see you anywhere yesterday, so I was a little concerned. But I'm glad you're fine. I'm glad you're good. I'm good too. Except this darn pollen mess, but what is new? I'm so sick of having a blah taste in my mouth. Ooh. Y'all mind if I pop a Hobie cherry in my mouth? Hobie, hobby, whatever it is. I guess it's Hobie. It's whatever you want to say. I say it one way sometimes and the other way another time. Sis, no teeth, Lord, face recognition. Yeah, I need to reset that and take my teeth out, but then it wouldn't recognize me with teeth in. It needed to recognize me both ways. Doggone. Oh, Lord, I never thought I'd have falsies at 60. Well, I'm 63 now, but I've had them a couple of years. But I'm proud of my white teeth. They ain't never been this white. I had some crack teeth, and I never smoked crack in my life. So it was some medication I was on, I reckon. Well, what are y'all up to? Let's not talk about crack teeth and my dentures. I reckon my store-bought teethers. What's up with y'all? Since you dealing with the pollen issues and sinuses, I think a lot of us are, aren't we? Hey, Flower Tammy and Dory. Thank you. I made the scrunchie. And Mrs. DeVeter from Furls made these, and I won them. And I wouldn't have if Ola Joe wouldn't have messaged me and said, sis, get over here. She tells me when everybody's live, if I pay attention to my phone. Freaky, you come to see your granny. Yay! Let's see here. Christy was laughing too. Racine with lots of tips. I like that. I'm doing good today, sissy. Just like I say, but it's not real bad. At least my throat's not sore. It's just this taste in my mouth is so gross. So gross. Gracie says hey to everybody. Samantha says hi. Angela Wright is here. She says she's fine, I think. You fine? She says she's doing okay. Yeah, me too. And she's drinking Kool-Aid and having barbecue chicken and stovetop stuffing and veggies. That sounds good. Working on crocheted socks. I think I might, I got a million shawls and wraps I've started on, but Crochet Creations by Christy, they're doing some slippers. You can knit them or you can crochet them. So if you want to check that out, go back and look at Crochet Creations by Christy, Christi, from just go there. And I guess it'll be her last video. I don't think because that would have just been yesterday. Yeah. Ricola's here. That's Crystal. She's off to work, so she just wants to stop in and say hi. So I bet she's gone. Gone. Maybe she'll watch the replay. I'm so glad you came by, Miss Crystal. Hey, Janet Boyer. And Freaky says, can I say it backwards too? Say what backwards? And then Sissy said she was dealing with the allergies and stuff. And Sissy's driving right now. Dory says, I think I said that. She says, hey to everybody. Freaky says, LOL. Ivy B. Hey, honey. Freaky says, better to have cracked pots than teeth. Oh, yeah. They just got so soft. And the dentist had always mentioned before about how hard my teeth were. But they just got so soft they were pitted. Like where the bite went together. And then they just started cracking. And I was so self-conscious I had to do this. And couldn't do anything about it till my mom passed and I got insurance money. And that's pathetic. Look what Hobby threw in. I just made a little order because I needed more of, y'all know I started on this stuff. I have it upside down. How come it never fails? You can't ever pull something out of a bag and it be right side up, or when you're showing people. What was this color called? I forgot. But this other one was called, I know this is called Quebec. This one, Carnival. This be Quebec. I think I told y'all that. But I forgot. Like I say, I think this was flowers or something or other. Dream Color, 100% wool. Designed in Denmark, made in China. Not Turkey. What? Oh, well, it's still good. I like it. It be pretty. And it's got a little purple in it, too. You can't really see it right there, but my other one I had started working on does. Chandler, you got a bad sunburn, honey? That used to happen to me, too. Like I said, was telling y'all the other day, I used to be a sun worshiper. Yeah, thank you. Mrs. DeVeter from Furls, she made them. I know Dana Triple C's got several earring patterns. I believe I think she's got them on Etsy. Q Linda says she's drinking coffee and working on her never-ending cardigan. Guess what? Nana Shaw, it's finished. I got an FO, but I'm going to wait to show y'all Friday. FO Friday. Hey, Sugar Pat Dancer, Pamela Morrison, Margie Gibbs. There's my Dana right there. Creatively Created Crochet. She got a lot of lovely patterns, but she's got, Dana, don't you have several earring patterns? I'm thinking she does. Sorry about me smacking. I got this cherry Hobie thing in my mouth. You know, these little cherry candies, they are so good. But I got the grossest taste in my mouth from all this pollen and sinusy mess. So, hey, Angela. Freaky says, yes, the quick change in temperature as well as pollen in the air doesn't make a few well at all. Yeah, a lot of people sick. And Q Linda's telling folks hello. Susan says hello. People just telling each other howdy do. Triple C Dana says, Lord, she's cleaning up the craft room. You go, girl. I got a big mess behind this chair, but there's nothing I can do about it till I get not one. One might do it, but I really need to. Oh, y'all, I got a confession to make. Sometime in the wee hours, I happened to find a message from Bod that she had mystery boxes, like 4 of them. And it had been a while, 45 minutes, an hour or something, so I knew they were gone. So I bebopped to her Etsy, and lo and behold, one left. What do y'all think I did? Oh, Lord, I got to get all this stuff put up. So I'm going to have some bigger giveaways. Oh, my mercies. I'm crazy, y'all. Crazy. And my Social Security check ain't come yet. What's up with that? Any of you that get SS checks, did you get yours yet? Tell me no. I'm worried. Oh, Amy Long. Hey, honey. Nana Michelle got 600. Nana Michelle ought to be way over 1K. Y'all, that's great. But let's get Nana Michelle. Let's keep pushing her out there. Keep pushing her out there. Hey, Miss Karen, you gonna be with us tonight? We coming to your house? You getting yours later, the 3rd of May? Okay. I don't know why I was thinking it came about the same time my pension check did. Nammy G is working on the Count Your Blessings shawl finally. It must have been a year ago that I recommended it. Found out you can't count. Or at what? Or found out I can't count or at times read, but it's coming. Honey, I think it's okay. It's all right. Oh no, Tabitha's treasure says her mama passed away on the 10th. She's currently in Arkansas. So prayers for her. So sorry, honey. Flower Tammy says something with homemade mac and cheese. Bits? What kind of bits? Dory did it. Still in North Carolina with her brother, and the fur babies are doing great. Yay! Yeah, I hate that about your mama, honey. That's terrible. You say you can say something one way and then another way. Can you say, I don't remember. It's been too long ago. You got yours, VJ? Told you don't tell me that. Okay, it'll probably be here soon. The only thing, it might be a holdup because I asked them to take taxes out of it because they weren't doing that. I sent that form in, but I sent it in February. But, red tape, it might take a while. It might take a while. VB spelled backward, the word backwards. And Freaky says we need 100 thumbs. I do like, my goal is always to get 100, but it depends on, how many we have. Bacon bits, lettuce, and tomatoes. Okay. So you probably had all that and it just cut it off or something. All I got was the bits. Bits and bits and bits and bits. Hey, Jules. Julie Chafee Mazza's in the house. How are you, sweet pea? Y'all keep your prayers going for her. I'm sure she's still dealing with stuff. Y'all know how we do. Pray for one another. That's how we get by. Yes. My mama's been gone since 2018. I still miss her. Daddy's been gone since 2012. But I thank God every day for that big brother of mine. He's wonderful. And sweet Amy Long. Hey, darling. And let's see. Chandler says, Amy. And Freaky said, looks to me like it could be red or rust. And I don't even remember what that was. What I showed it was red or rust. Hadn't got to the fiber of the day yet, but I need to. Yeah. It will take time. Time does help. Fiber of the day. Y'all. This feels so good. It's not the softest thing in the world I've ever felt. I think cloud cakes are probably the softest, but this is maybe the softest, bougiest bougie cotton. I mean, not cotton. It's 65 virgin wool, superwash, 25 polyamide, 10 cashmere. I wish it had more cashmere. That would make it really feel yummy. But look at that. And it probably looks rust, but this is not. It's like a, I don't know how to describe this color. A dark pink. Then a lighter pink, and then a cream, but with a sort of a pinkish tinge, and sort of a gray, and then graphite darker. Yeah, it feels great. Hey, Crystal's Journey, Michelle's Mosaics. Chris, you're not a fan of yarn that says cashmere or touch this or touch that. Yeah, and it's like 5 or 10% because it's so expensive, though, I guess. Yeah, it was expensive for just 10%, but I like it. I like it a lot. So we'll put it back here. Oh, and this is a bag. Both my daughters and I like folly palettes, and we love mushrooms. And the gal that makes these could really use your business. Her name is Bridget. Her shop is Queen's Crafts by Bridget. Queen's Crafts by Bridget. Dago did some fundraisers for her. And I got these, I guess, from Dago, talking her up and stuff. And then I just happened to see that I think she put it up on some kind of post somewhere. And she had 2 of them. So I guess these will go. I may keep one and give. Hannah's the most wild about mushrooms, but I'll find out if Lindsay, they may both go to my girls, because Lord knows I really don't need any more bags. Thank you, sis. Yes, welcome in, everybody. Thank you, Madonna. And I love you, Madonna. Cute Linda, you got one of her bags. The sea turtle, it's made real nice. It's got the box bottom. Oh, I forgot. And they both have these little Notions bags. And I love the little bead on there. Cinches up. Cinches up pretty good. Very nice. Lined with just plain. And they were $35, I think. Or they might have been more. And I got 2. I might have got a deal for getting 2 of them. I don't know. I can't remember. Diddly squat. Diddly squat. Lord, did I pin a comment? I pinned Pat. How do I unpin? Take it off. Okay, unpin. There we go. Uh-oh, somebody got timed out. Did you mean to? Hey, Spring. Hey, Starla. How are you doing, Starla? Yep, all is well, Spring. All is well. Amy says she's working on a Disney blanket for movie and stitch with Kimmy. Goal is to have it done by Friday. You're on V movie now. Cool. Hope you're doing. Spring, how's your knee? You healed? And I bet Karen said she's coming on tonight, right? I hadn't got to it yet because y'all know I'm 500 years behind. But I'm keeping up with y'all right now by looking here. And Deni goes, Madonna! Madonna goes, Dana! I love it. I love it. Hey, Diane Sharp. There's Bridget. Hey, honey. Hey. If y'all want to put her, do you have an Etsy shop, Bridget, or is it you just have an FB thing or something? I can't remember how I found. I mean, I knew you had stuff, but I saw that you had these somewhere, so you must have put a post up. Maybe it was on IG or something. Yes, Starla, hugs feel better is what Sis Ola Joe said, and yes. Okay, Bridget says she has Facebook and Instagram, so you had these. Must have been an Instagram. I don't remember. Might have been Facebook. I'm terrible. Dana says, Lord, I may wait a couple weeks till her eldest gets in this. Here, this craft room has been run over by a reindeer. It's like mine. It's been run over by a dump truck and dumped a bunch of yarn out. Jules is having a rough time. Oh no, she's going to be lurking. Prep week for her colonoscopy, and y'all, if y'all ever had any colonoscopy, y'all know the prep is the worst thing about that. It's awful. So pray for Julie Chafee Mazza. The dietary part today is scheduled for Thursday. We'll be glad to get it over with. I know, honey. I'll pray for you that time goes quickly and everything comes out good. Literally. And that the results from the test are great. Cynthia King says, hey there, she's on the road. Her son is driving. All right. Got your foot through the floorboard? Putting on the brakes. Dana says she has 2 new earring patterns coming soon, but she's got some already out. I'm pretty sure. You love a good suckable? I know y'all are glad I'm finished sucking. I'm so sorry. I just crazy. Yeah, we'll just call you Tabitha if that's all right. It's easier, less confusing. Ola Joe got, she got Dana's Ravelry earrings link there. And Triple C, Dana's telling everybody hello since she's cleaning. And a lot of folks saying howdy to one another. Hey, Nana Michelle. If I didn't say, y'all know I'm half crazy. Nana is done. Your shawl. But I'm not showing. I'm having the unveiling on FO Friday. Yay! It only took me how many months? But I stuck with it, right, y'all? Right. Yes, congratulations, Nana Michelle, on 600. Woo! But I want her to get to 1,000 quick, fast. She deserves it. She's lovely, and she always comes up here and helps me on Saturdays. And she does the prettiest work, and she makes shawls and stuff for everybody. She's making a poncho for me right now. She's made people stuff already and sent out. She's making Madonna a green shawl with black beads on it. We were talking about looking like alien eyeballs, and she's got several things going for several folks. She's just a good soul, like a lot of you are. Most of you, all of you are. Did I say hey to Chris? I think I did. And Grammy said she gets hers on the 3rd. Karen says yes. She's coming on at 6:30. So Karen will be on a yarn addict with Karen in less than an hour. About 59 minutes. Let's see. Got a lot of link dropping, which is great. Great. Always great. And Crystal's Journey, I think I got you. She said, hey, everybody. And VJ was saying your grandfather, VJ, was born in St. Francis County. Cool. Chris said homemade tomato soup and crackers and cream cheese. Linda said, Dee, I'm not gonna tell you I got my SS check. Thank you. Oh gosh, Cynthia said, Barry, it's always that way here. Lots of praying hands. Y'all are the best about praying for folks. Thank you so much. Sissy struck a chord with that comment. Which one? Which one? You're not a fan of yarn that... Oh, you already said that about the touchy-feely. Hey, Dinky Crafts, Jennifer, honey. A friend rang you at the wrong time. They don't know our YT schedule, do they? Anyway, I held these up for about 2 seconds a while ago, but this was my freebie from Hobby. A little bougie, I reckon they buttons. Yep, crystal buttons. 20 millis. 20 millis. Becky Bramlett's in the house. Howdy do. Let's see here. Is Gloria still here? She got timed out, and I know it was an accident. Hey, Sunita. Didn't realize what time it was. You're moving your yarn around. I saw your little baby doll and the hat and sweater. How cute. Starla saying, hey, y'all. Karen says, hey to everybody. I know she said, hey to each and every one of you. We got 54 in the room and 58 of these. There you are. There's Gloria. Okay. Hey, Deanna. Hey, I bring it every day. That's another Kelly. Ends with an I. You love the crystal buttons. They are pretty. They plumb bougie. Congrats to Amy. I'm going to have to see what Amy did. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, on that, what I read a while ago, working on the Disney blanket, or was it something else? Oh, I'm slow as molasses. Molasses. Everybody saying, hey, 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 hey. Terry Modest, hey, sweetheart, how are you? I didn't know what you were talking about the New Mexico. I thought, what is going on with New Mexico? But there were a bunch of people from New Mexico, is what you were saying, I reckon, in the chat that particular day, or either they had lived there before. I was like, just not getting it. Dana just wants to get back to crafting and recording in her craft room instead of cleaning and organizing. I know, girl, it's terrible. Prayers for Starla. I see y'all saying, of course. Not feeling so great today, yeah. Thank y'all for doing that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know this is boring. Hey, Miguel, Peep Daddy's in the house. I heard you told the daddy rooster. It's kind of redundant. Well, not all roosters are daddy. To be sweet, not be ugly. I might have watched the video. If I did, I totally missed that. I forget who told me, but that was sweet. Ray's Yarn Addiction. Hiya. Who knows? Miguel said, hey, Granny and everyone, you can't stay, but thumbs up. So, oh, Lord, I bet he's done gone. Margie, let's see. Bridget said, yes, ma'am, Instagram. I put a post about current stock on sale because they don't have your tags in them. You have the markdown and free shipping. I thought you didn't. I thought, well, maybe you just did a deal because I got 2 of them or something. But y'all check out Bridget's stuff. Queen's Crafts by Bridget. Here's the bag I got. I got 2 of them just alike, or pretty much alike. Box bottom. I love this print. Love, love, love. Some mushrooms. There's the box bottom. And the cute little, I had forgotten about this, Bridget. Cute little Notions bag goes in there. I think this size was 35. I believe, but check her out. Check her out. Check her out. Hey, Diamond Ring Girl and Crafty Critter Christina. Good. Y'all throw that yarn around. Hey, Kim Anderson, listening while making dinner. All right, all right. Isn't it pretty, Deni? Deni said, Karen, I thought I was your only sweetie. Becca Biz, that's a beautiful bag. It is a beautiful bag. I love it. And I don't want to give it up, but I might. I got 2. I was thinking me and Hannah, but then I thought, well, Lindsay might like it too. And Lindsay's birthday's coming up in May. May the 25th, y'all, she'll be 40. 40. I had just turned 23 when I had her. Let's call out some nutty buddies. I hadn't done that yet, have I? Lori Armstrong. Can we put her link up? And thank you to all the nutty buddies. Those are the folks who pay a wee fee for channel membership. My lowest level is the ground squirrel. It's $1.99. Brown squirrel is $3.99. Flying squirrel is $4.99, and that's a month. And I sure do appreciate it. And you might think, well, what can you do with that? But when you got lots, I've got 60-some folks in the Nutty Buddy group. Or I did. It fluctuates, and I totally understand. You do it when you can. You don't. And if you can't do it, that's totally cool, too. Because if you just subscribe, you're in the Squirrel Squad. And I appreciate that. So Lori Armstrong's our first shout out or spotlighted Nutty Buddy today. And our second is She's Got Yarn Too. And that's Nancy. She's is SHE''Z. Got Yarn Too. Do I still have chat going? Somebody say something. Yeah, okay. Queen's Crafts by Bridget, and she's here in the chat. Yeah. She's got a Facebook and an Instagram. And somebody put her link up a while ago. So Lori Armstrong, did we get that? Yeah. Got Lori Armstrong. And Deni, thank you for Yarn Barf put Deni's up. Deni's Deni's in the her link is, I always say page. It's her channel. Her channel link is always in the description at the top, and you can click on it. But thanks, Yarn Barf Christy, for putting Deni's up there, and that's where you go to find out the current prayer list, or if you have a prayer request. Because Deni doesn't always get to come to these because she works. She's a caregiver and has at least one client. She may have several. Hey, Mel's Crochet Corner. And who else did I see come in? Midge. Midge came in. And if I have missed you, please holler at me and let me know. Bridget said she can order more of that fabric and make it. Not yet, but I may. I'll just see if the girls, you know how we mothers do, we'll give them to our girls first, and then I'll see. But I might later. Hooked by Suze. That's okay. She's in the house. I'm so glad y'all throwing yarn around and everything. Okay, and the last one, the last highlighted Nutty Buddy today is Hopeful Crafts. Hope Mahoney. Hey, Clarissa. Howdy do, howdy do. You can't stay, Christina. Well, thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Hey, Crafty Heart. Yeah, we all doing good. Hope you are. Hey, Pat Crayhollow, sweetie. You've been receiving friends' requests on Facebook from me? Then, law, I've been hacked because I haven't been doing that. You might be saying that to somebody else. But if anybody's getting friend requests from me, it's not me. I hate that. IG used to be the worst about doing that. And Sunita says to Margie and Nana, you should be getting your winnings Wednesday. Sunita is, you so sweet. I could just squish you. No, not from me. Oh, I hate from anybody, but thank goodness. Oh, and I totally missed that what Sparkle Pat was upset yesterday, and I totally missed that, but y'all got her. She said her daughter was kicking her out, and she was crying, and I didn't see that till the chat came back up. So, but y'all did, and y'all rallied around and consoled, so I appreciate that. Freaky still on the backward stuff. Christy said, I did not mean to do that. I don't even know what you did. Yeah, Chris said, I always check their comments. Sometimes they change the name with a lowercase or, yeah, or to mimic what. And another thing to do is check and see, well, I don't know that people would know this, but Becca, yeah, girl, I got about 13 things sitting all around me. I'll show you in just a second. Like followers on IG, like I'm following probably 1,000 or more and got, I don't know, 700-800 followers. And usually when somebody clones my account, I won't say they hack it, I don't know what they do, but when they clone it and give people messages and they think it's for me and it's something about money, I'm not ever going to send y'all anything about money or about Bitcoins and junk like that. I don't even know about that stuff. Yes, honey, I started on this carnival I showed y'all. Y'all know what it is, mouse stitch. But yeah, I'll show it to you. I think I already have, probably. The biggest thing was getting that shawl done. I'm so excited. But I'm going to wait till Friday. But isn't this pretty? Y'all, I just do love mouse stitch. I just love the way it shows off the yarn. So pretty. You know it's going to go that way and grow this way and be a rectangular wrap when it grows up. So, and I only got 3 of these because I was going to knit it, but then I decided to crochet it. And this is an Ami hook. I showed y'all this the other day when I got it, or the other week. And it's stamped. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it says 5.5. Right there. Hey, Kimmy. How are you, sweetheart? It's back here. It's the raspberry ganache. I want to wait. Y'all want to see it? You want me to go ahead and show it? Can I show it today, but still show it Wednesday and Friday? Well, y'all be tired of it then. And this is Volcano Landscapes. The colorway's Volcano. And this is that Asian hook I've never seen before. It's IT, it looks like. And it says it's a 5.0, but this is huge. This is at least a K. And doing the same thing with it. And I just started, so you can't really see much. But aren't those colors pretty? I just do love Lance. I really like Unforgettable because you get more yardage. It's like 270, and this is just like 147, I think. 147 of a 4-weight Lion brand, and the other's Red Heart. And then this crazy yarn that I got from Allie's Express. It sure is a messy cake, but it's so pretty. Worked up. I think I just showed y'all this the other day. It's got a pretty sheen, but I don't know if you can see it or not. I like that. Ooh. Probably think I'm on drugs. I'm not. I wish. Hey, Crystal. Do you, Becca? And this, I don't remember who sent me this. This might have been one that Crystal, the Yarny Chicken and Cat Lady, sent me. But Noni May sent me a bunch a long time ago, too, so I'm not sure. Hey, Michael. Hey, daughter Katrina. Have you been here, too? Kimmy is working on Fiber Fox Studios' new mosaic shawl using a 1-weight. Yikes. Well, you're like me. You like those. I love 1-weights and 2-weights. But why? Because the drape is gorgeous. And I think I'm getting a lot for my money if you get 600 yards in one cake or whatever. Kivia is here. Did I say Michael? Creaky says, I hope she feels with her hands when not using her feet. Crystal's getting good with the hooks. I think. Now, I'm not for positive sure. Hey, sweet Dago. Hey, did I say? Yeah, I said hey to Samantha. You are feeling much better, Kimmy? I'm so glad. I pray that you'll get those lungs soon, but the Lord, it's in His time. Everything for a reason, but I sure do wish it would be soon. Samantha wants to know when you're going live again. Hey, Bree. She says hey to all and hey to me. Everybody's telling the folks that just came in howdy do. What else I got to show y'all? Not much. Oh, I am gonna probably am gonna. Y'all want to see this, or you want me to wait? I'm gonna show you. Michelle. I'm still not sure what's the front and what's the back. I don't think it matters. Here it is. It's all finished. Boy, is it wide, too. But it's not bougie. It doesn't have pretty, or did y'all just hear my stomach? It doesn't have beads. She's making me a poncho with beads. Bougie beads. But I had about, a little ball like that left. I could have got another. You like it? I put it on me and it's right nice and a generous size. And it has boo-boos. But maybe you won't notice too bad. But do love the color, and they're your colors. Nana Michelle loves teals, and it's really more green, but purples. Okay, y'all still throwing yarn in each other's windows. And my little Molly Mae's back here still. Ain't waiting to get Steve's hat. He's got a hat that goes with this little outfit he made, and Sunita made her a hat. Sunita, look at the size of this hat. It's just a square. I need to make her a hat. Surely I could make her a hat. I could make her a hat like that anyway. And then it's just rolled up. Looks like a little pillowcase. Guess I could measure it. I think I took my measuring tape back in the den. I did. Yeah, I don't have the Nightbot won't. He doesn't. We don't talk. Nightbot, we don't talk. I'm not high tech enough to talk to Nightbot. But I need to read and watch my Sunflower Ashley's got videos about getting Nightbot to work. So, yes, you did. Madonna made her a poncho and hat, and it's green. You sure did. And she sent me a picture of it, too. I'd have gotten around to it, Madonna. Dago's making something. Denisha is. You think she's as big as Samuel is, she's teeny weeny. Let me take her breeches off. I was trying to get see, she fits in my hand. I was trying to think of something that is the size of her head, fruit-wise, but I measured it around here and it was 6.5, which seems like a lot for her teeny head. Look. She's so squishable. See, she just sits in my hand. Yeah, maybe a clementine. Only they're more squashed, but yeah, maybe like that. Hey, Belia. Yes, I did say britches. You say britches? Hey, Jeanette. Lord help. DOI, classy DOI's in the house. And Trisha becoming me and Kelly Minar. Pat says, Ariel, prayers that he can help your pain. Amen. I missed the comment. And Kimmy said, Sunita makes crochet items. I bought 2 new hooks with her winnings. So thank you, she says. Yes, we pray for everybody that needs prayers. And Deni, you got Sparkle Pat. I totally missed her comments. I hate she was so upset and I didn't even see it. I think she's adorable too. Donna said, I made something for your creepy baby. You got 3 silicone babies and she's like 160 or 165 now. I got her for 135. Saving money for more crochet hooks, Kivia says. Yep. I did, Karen. Why? Don't y'all say britches? Let me take her britches off. Or just that I'm taking her britches off. I'm stripping babies in the middle of my life. Or not in the middle. Lord, it's time to go. She is sweet. Look. She's a stress reliever. You just sit around and look at her and feel of her, and she's sweet. This is a biracial female from the lady that I got her from, and I told y'all her name, and I don't have her card in here anymore. I need to get it and put it in this drawer. She looks a whole lot better with the hat on. And I don't think this lady had any dolls with hair. Or I might would have got one. Not with a lot of hair, but just a little. My real babies had just a wee bit of peach fuzz. And Hannah had a teeny tiny little curl right at the nape of her neck when she was born. And Lindsay, my redhead, had a little bit of strawberry blonde peach fuzz. I'm put her clothes back on so she don't get cold. Well, I feel like I have been ultra boring today. I'm sorry, y'all. We'll do something more better. Well, actually, we still got some time. You love Snickers? What we talking about? Our favorite candy? Send her your way, Mel. I can't send my baby. She's so cute. I'll put her britches back on later. All right. What is your favorite midnight snack or nighttime snack? Bree just said she was snacking on gummy bears. Deni thinks she's creepy too. I think she's cute. Well, thank you, Crystal. And Crystal, you didn't say bingo all loud and everything last night. That's why I went back. I thought, Lord, why'd she scare her? She didn't say it that loud. But then I got tickled at you laughing at her. Y'all need to go to Liz's for bingo. Zingo. And go to Carrie's. Carrie, the Yarny Elephant. On Mondays, I think it used to be at 11, well, 11-ish. I think she had it. She might go a little earlier than that, but I hope not, because then that'll cut into my Dana's time. I'll still hang out with my Dana. Don't forget, Dana, Triple C, Creatively Created Crochet, has craft hour Monday through Friday from 9:30 to 11. Gluten-free chips, says Becca. Christy says her favorite late night snack is cake. Starla says pistachios. Bree says depends on her mood as to what's favorite. Sandra, hey! 3 of her nieces were that size when they came home from the hospital. Hold them in one hand. They had to buy doll clothes at a high-end toy store for them to wear. Nan, I'm with you. Cheese and crackers. And if I have some fruit, throw that in there too. Okay, Karen, we'll squirrel rage it at 6:30. Mwah. Love you. We'll hang out till it's time to go to Karen's if y'all want to. Katrina says, as of right now, food is her favorite. She braggers. She got a little baby girl. I know, Katrina. They said pregnant, and I said, bring on the sub sandwiches. With my firstborn, I gained 80 pounds. I went from 120 to 200. I was not even recognizable as my former self. You did. I know, Crystal. Everybody said they were scared. And I'm like, why? You were not that loud. But I love Liz too. She is a nut. It's all good. And Kim says, LOL, I bet. She's happy for you and Daryl. Can't wait to see her. Have you got her name picked out yet? I should know this. I know. Not being a good mama. Shoot, Mel said she forgot about Zingo. Girl, set alarms. If I didn't set alarms, I would never get anywhere on time. I'm going back to see if Dickie Crafts Jennifer said melted cheese and pita bread. Yum. Margie said Pop-Tarts. Miss Jeanette said chips. Q-Linda said pretzels. My Kimmy said Doritos lately, like a whole big bag. Girl, you can afford to. And Becca, that's sweet. Christy said, okay. She was talking to somebody else. Regina said ice cream. Kelly Manier, lemon pound cake. And then I think I got Ola Joe's popcorn and Gloria's pistachios. And now let's see what else. Or maybe I didn't. I got Starla's pistachios, maybe. But anyway, I got them now. Anybody else? What's your late night food or any kind of nighttime food? Dago, what's she saying? Dago had an exciting announcement. Is your son that proposed to his girlfriend, right, Dago? And they're getting married in the fall. And that's cool. That is cool. Ah! Bad thing about girls is having to pay for the wedding. Ah! Oh, Lord, I got eyelash in my eyeball. Oh, that hurts. Sister-in-law is keeping you posted on your brother, Dago. No problem, honey. Let's see. And Christy says prayers for your brother. Yeah, we're all praying. Let me get back down here. Trish becoming me says she always overcooks salmon. Christy, really? Which FB group? Cause my sissy Teresa Patton mans one group for me. She mans the Squirrel Squad group. Did you go to that one? Or the one that says Knit, Pearl, and Squirrel? Christy, I can't do anything with that one group because when people tell me they've got a request in, I go to approve them and nobody's there. So if you'll go to the one called the Squirrel Squad group, it should get approved. And if it doesn't, let me know. But Sissy's usually real good about that. Amy, you were huge with your second. You always said your pregnant self ate the non-pregnant you. Lisa said she thought it was funny. Crystal at Zingo. Yeah, it was. And Bridget really loves sugar snap peas for a treat at night. Those, what do you call them? The ones that are like dried. What do you call those things? Elaine Brown. Hey, Elaine Brown. She said pudding. Kim Anderson said pretzels or veggie sticks. That's not boring. Katrina said she carried all out front with all 4 of her kids and was really big with all 4, and you're the same. But you're so little that you would be all baby. Flower Tammy, you don't. You so good. She doesn't snack after dinner. A lot of times I don't eat dinner and just snack, which is terrible. Cashews, says Ray's. I like any kind of nut. Bridget said she gained 80 with her first and then lost 60. You lost 60 for your last 2 kids? Oh my gosh, girl. You must have been pukey the whole time. That's terrible. I had heartburn like crazy. And that is a total old wives' tale about the kid having a lot of hair. I told y'all, mine just had a little peach fuzz. That is all. And I had the worst heartburn, indigestion ever. Ever. Oh, Lord, that hurts. Owie. Woo! Darn. All right, let's see. What's something else I can ask y'all? What is one thing? I think I've asked y'all this before, but maybe y'all could think of something else or just say the same things. Fresh peas in the pod. Well, that's cool. I love peas. I love any kind of beans. I thought they were those, what do you call them? The dried things. Not freeze-dried. Can't think of the word. Hey, EJ's daughter. Yes, I love any kind of bean, any kind of pea. Bridget, your last two kids, you couldn't look at or smell food. They had to give you meds to help with, and it nausea, the absolute worst feeling in the world. Oh my gosh, with this hernia, I'd have that awful stabbing, burning pain, and then hours on hours of just straight dry heaving. Terrible. That's what you want to hear about, right? Fresh peas. Kivia says it too. Kelly loves veggies too, but not for late night snack. You always crave sweets. Think it's the meds. Edamame. Yeah, well, like that. Foods, yes, and wasabi peas. I like wasabi peas, not like the mixture. It's got wasabi and, other little snacks, like a Chex Mix, nuts and stuff. Kelly said yarn bar for two looked like a little Indian baby, full head of black hair. Spring still listening and darning a sock. Spring, do you use one of those little darning eggs? I've never learned how to knit a sock or darn a sock. Okay, Ray, demanding dinner. Go feed them children. Nana says, Steve, Olivia likes those and used to call them mommy beans when she was. I pronounce it edamame. I don't know how others do. Yeah, dehydrated. Thank you, Starla. Yeah, they're soybeans. That's the bougie name for dried soybeans or dehydrated. Mommy beans. I got so tickled. I probably told y'all this before. We were heading to the beach. And when you go to the beach, you're looking at the country or going anywhere. You're looking out the window at the countryside and stuff and pointing out stuff to the kids like, that's a field of cotton or corn or whatever. And I said, there's a field of soybeans. And my Hannah said, like soybean junior, absorbing junior, stuff you rub on muscle aches. I about died. I think I spurted in my drawers a little bit over that one. Things kids say. Did I get this out? What is one thing we would never guess about you? Not an egg, but a disc, Spring says to darn. Okay. Bree is working on Tuesday folders for your volunteer. We used to have Thursday folders. Their graded work would go home on Thursdays. Oh, such a lot of paperwork. And not just checking stuff, but planning stuff and testing stuff and mercy. I don't miss it. I miss the kids. I miss the fun stuff. I bring it, Kelly's. OMG, mommy beans. Dago saying, hi, Steve. Says, hi, Dago. Nana, you're a homebody and very shy. I wouldn't have thought, well, maybe kind of on the shy part. I think most of us are homebodies. By choice, we'd rather stay home and knit or crochet than go to the movies or whatever. I would. Anybody else? Phone here and haven't looked at it. You were a homebody before the sea. Nana said, me too. like I said, there's nowhere to go except shops. And Deni or somebody, I forget who it was, said, go to the park, go to here, go there. And I might, but I can't walk. And I use the carts for walking. And I don't tarry. I do need to get out of the house, but I don't want to, because my feet hurt, I can't stand to be up on them very long. So I'm not gone very long. Nammy G says dinner is ready, so she'll say bye for now. Have a good evening. You too, sweetie. Don't forget Karen's on at 6:30 if you could make it. A yarn addict with Karen. Samantha, what did you have? I haven't had dinner yet. Well, I've had lunch. I had, my brother got me 2 of those salads. He got me 2 with the spinach, and I've been leaving feta cheese out of it. And oh Lord, that's one of the best things. The mandarin oranges, the strawberries, the chicken, the pecans, but the feta cheese. Bree says, yes, you'd rather stay home, but the family always wants you to go too. Yeah. And what did Samantha have? Did she say? Regina said her too, Michelle. Becca says she's shy as well. You have been getting out of your shell. That's cool. Blue is pretty on me. My earrings and my little... Do y'all do these scrunchies, you folks that have long hair? These are so easy to do. I just do I like mine really, really roughly. So I'll do a whole bunch of singles first around the hair tie, and then just several rows of doubles. Becca, oh, I just said that. Kelly says she's a homebody too, but not by choice. Her health keeps her trapped most days. Bless your heart. Thank goodness for you too, Bright. Bridget says she takes her knit and crochet along to all the places hubby takes us to. LOL, don't mind going, but I'm not going if I'm... I had a t-shirt that says, if I can't take my yarn, I'm not going. I keep a bag in the van full of one of my pretty darn good yarn bags. Kelly's still having coffee. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Well, thank you, Lisa. So sweet. Good to have you, Lisa Snyder. You detest Jell-O, Starla says. Most folks wouldn't guess that. All flavors. And Bree said, dinner's almost ready. Butter chicken with rice and broccoli. That sounds good. Christy Yarn Barf doesn't like to go to bed or sleep hungry. You won't sleep good. You won't sleep good, just like a youngin'. You gotta feed yourself. You love your scrunchies, Lisa. Yeah, me too. Samantha, you haven't eaten yet. And Kelly says, yum, Bree. That's one of her favorite meals. Yeah, don't sound good. And Becca says she does. She has made a ton of them. Scrunchies. Hey, Nancy Marchevka. We're only here for a few more minutes. We're going to raid Miss Yarn Addict Karen in a little bit, but glad you came too. You had pizza and caramel pound cake, Lisa. That sounds good. Nancy said, oh my, she made it doctor appointment all day with her husband. Hey to me and hey to everybody else. Hey, sweetie. Glad you did make it. Bree said she used to make them. She needs to make some more. I need to make more. Some different other colors that I don't have. Yours disappear. You have other girls in the house. And Bridget says tonight she's making ham steak, ranch mashed potatoes with gravy, and cheddar bay biscuits and corn. Yum. Oh, that sounds good, good. And you wear them too, Nancy. Thank you. I didn't make these. Mrs. DeVeter from Furls made them, and she had a giveaway, and I won. I did. Yeah, Karen, a yarn addict. She said she's going live, right? I thought she did. No, I've never made earrings. Not yet. But Dana, Triple C, Creatively Created, Crochet, she has several patterns. And Tina, Crafts by the Rose, she makes a bunch of the ones I wear, like the pineapple kind. But yeah, I need to get Tina to make me some blue ones. Let's see here. Kelly says she likes strawberry banana. I love that flavor. Strawberry banana jello, same with yogurt. Yep. Kivia wants to start making scrunchies. You don't know how to make them. They're easy. Look it up on YouTube, honey. How to crochet hair scrunchies. Wow. Have a callus right there. Weird. It's almost like a little round thing. That's strange. Now I'm getting a doggone sore throat again. It's time for another Zyrtec. Spring says homemade chicken pot pie at our house tonight. That sounds good. Kim says dinner just finished. Chicken cacciatore, salad, and garlic bread. Yum. Kelly says she's getting hungry again. All this food talk. And Madonna's got up Karen's link. Thank you so much. I think we need to go ahead and go so we can all go to the potty. Because I know I need a trip to the loo. Because I can't skip to the loo. I'm a hobble to the loo. I will read all your comments that I did not read out loud, I promise. Thank you so much, Bridget. I love it, and I hope you will all check out Queen's Crochet by Bridget, Facebook and IG. Check her out. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Be sweet, don't be ugly. And I'll see you over at Karen's, and I'll see you back here Wednesday, and we'll have another little giveaway. All right? Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop.